Hey guys. So my name is Porsia Childs, and I'm a member of the Mass Comm 101 class at Virginia Commonwealth University. And I decided to choose To Kill a Mockingbird as my banned book for Banned Books Week. The author of the book is Harper Lee, and I chose it because I read it in high school and I really liked it. And it came back up. I never knew that it was a banned book until I looked it up this week. So it was challenged in some states, and then it was only banned in a few states. So it was challenged in Minnesota, New York, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Tennessee, and New Jersey, just to name a few. It was banned in Texas and Canada. And some of the reasons why it was banned because some of the school administration and parents were having issues with it having violence, offensive language, racist language. They said that it was unsuitable to younger children, and also curse words. So I think that it was an important book because it addressed social change and civil rights. And it also brought to the forefront racialized injustice. And I think that's still important because people still always get arrested for crimes that they didn't commit. So just a quick summary of the book. It features a daughter, a son, and their father. His name's Atticus, and he's a lawyer. He's a white lawyer. They live in a very small country town. The town seems really close knit, but there's definitely some prejudice, and there's the social class, like we're upper class, we're lower class. So a white woman, well, she was like a white teenager. She said that she got raped. So, and she accused a black man, I think his name and the character was Tom Robinson. So, of course, no one in the town, and any of the lawyers, they didn't want to represent him because he was black. So, Atticus was like, oh, I'll represent him. So, he got a lot of slack for it. And people were like attacking him and attacking his children. And even though he knows that Tom Robinson is still going to get a guilty verdict, although he knows there's great evidence that says that he didn't rape her, that she was just abused by her dad, and she lied and said that he raped her. He still pursues and still represents him. And in the end, after the trial, Tom Robinson, he's like scheduled to get executed, and he tries to escape prison, and so the guards like shoot him and he dies. And then following the trial, Atticus is being tormented, and his kids are being tormented at school by Bob Ewell, which is the white teenagers, the rapist, well, no, the rape victim who accused the black man of raping her. This is her father. So he's like tormenting them. I do understand the reasoning why it became a banned book, but I don't agree because I read it in my high school, and I think it was a good book to definitely highlight racial injustice. But the book was also awarded a Pulitzer Prize. It made the top 10 for like the banned books for the 2009 and 2011 list. And I'm going to read a quick excerpt from the book. So I chose an excerpt that says, this is like conversation between Scout, which is the daughter, and Atticus, which is the father. He's the lawyer that's representing the accused rapist. And he says, if you wanted to learn a simple trick, Scout, you'll get along a lot better with all kinds of folks. You never really understand a person until you consider things from their point of view. And Scout replies, sir. And he says, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it. I totally agree because although Atticus was white, he knows that, the guilty verdict is going to be served. He still tries his hardest and fights for Tom Robinson's freedom. But The book was actually banned in Canada for the use of the N word, and it was also banned in Texas. But their reasoning was that it conflicted with the values of the community. I think it's a great book. I disagree with the banning or the challenging of the book, but that's all for now.